Now let's see how to balance a ledger which has a greater debit side value. As you can see in this example, the debit side is greater than the credit side. The yellow side is greater than the green side. Now, what are we supposed to do in this case in order to balance the ledger? Identify which side is greater. As you can see, the debit side is greater than the credit side by 1,100. Now, you bring that to the total and find the difference between the total and the credit side value, which is a total of 150. 1,100 take away 150. Let's find out what's the answer. So you can see the difference between these gives you 950. Right end of the month date, because we are preparing this for a month. So 31st to 1, 2006 as balance carried down. And then you bring it to the opposite side. The next date would be 1st of Feb 2006. Here you write it as balance brought down, and the same value which appears for carried down will be carried forward as brought down. So you can see the carried down value and the brought down value would be same. Now, let's have a look at another ledger. I had opened a bank ledger here where the credit side is greater than debit side. You can see the debit side has a total of 60 and the credit side a total of 150. So if the credit side is greater than the debit side, you bring down the credit value, which is 150. Bring it to the total 150. Now find the difference between 150 and the debit side totals, which is 60. Now you get the answer, which is 90. This difference is written as end of month date as balance carried down. And then take it to the opposite side, the next date, which is 1st of Feb 2006 as balance brought down. And the value you write over there would remain the same as your carried down value. Let's recap. Debit side greater than credit side, the cash account. You can see that the debit side is greater than the credit side. Therefore, you bring down the debit side. And then you find the difference, carried down, brought down. And then, if you look at this ledger, the credit side is greater than the debit side. Bring down the credit side, bring it to the total, opposite side, find the difference, carry it down, and then bring it to the opposite side as brought down.